An important character's casting for Season 2 has been released, and a character that shouldn't be back in Season 2 is listed for Season 2. So if you stay beyond the roaring dinosaur, there will be spoilers for Season 2. Nothing crazy, but still spoilers. First, we finally learned who plays Amos Bracken in Season 2 of House of the Dragon, Tim Faraday. If you're not familiar with Amos Bracken, he is a knight of House Bracken and son to the current head of House Bracken, a house that declares for Aegon II. Unsurprisingly, the Blackwoods pledged to Rhaenyra. As we saw in Season 1, House Blackwood and House Bracken of the Riverlands really hate each other. Their rivalry goes way back. And this rivalry will continue. It's so intense that they end up at one point fighting over two hills that look like a woman's breasts, and whether they should be called after Aegon IV, the Unworthies, Blackwood Mistress, or Bracken Mistress. And it does cause bloodshed. These two families just crazy hate each other. Fun fact, he is the other son of the head of House Bracken, Lord Humphrey, whose son was the one that got fatally stabbed in Season 1 in that whole fight between the two houses. Now, before House of the Dragon Season 2, and this took place in Season 1, but we didn't end up seeing it, Amos defeated Samwell Blackwood in a duel for Rhaenyra's hand when she visited the Trident during her betrothal tour. Which obviously, even though Amos won, it didn't result in him marrying Rhaenyra. Now, whether they simply shifted that duel to his brother that died in Season 1, we can't say yet. I'm sure there'll be some sort of throwaway line. Honestly, I'm just really excited to see the rivalry between House Blackwood and House Bracken on screen in Season 2, and just how intense it's going to get. You know, more intense than a little boy stabbing another boy, and then that boy dying in his father's arms. Next, a character that would be really hard to reappear in Season 2 has been listed for Season 2. Emma's actress Cheyenne Brooke has been listed by her agency as being in Season 2 of House of the Dragon. A weird thing, given she is super dead by Episode 1 of House of the Dragon when her husband signs her death warrant and just utterly betrays her on every single conceivable level. Now, this could be an error, or maybe it could be tied into the rumors that we're getting a 𝑗aehaerys the First flashback in Season 2. However, there hasn't been any update on a 𝑗aehaerys flashback, and it could have been dropped. Honestly, I'm not sure what purpose a flashback of 𝑗aehaerys would even serve at this point. Rhaenyra was about 6-ish years old when he died. Maybe we see 𝑗aehaerys pressing on Aemma after the Great Council of 101 AC picks her husband as the next king, that she has to have as many kids as possible. Just having one kid, a girl, isn't going to cut it. Which maybe help push her through all her miscarriages, stillbirths, early infant deaths, and so on, what 𝑗aehaerys told her. But let me know, would you be excited to see Aemma again in Season 2 for a flashback? And are you excited to see the fighting between House Blackwood and House Bracken?